Hi Gilbert, today is Tuesday, May 5th, and this is your update. We have a total case count in Arizona of 9,305 cases and 395 deaths. That is actually up 33 from yesterday. In Maricopa County, we have 4,929 confirmed cases and 175 deaths. In Gilbert, of all of our zip codes, we have 212 total confirmed cases, and that's up 29 from last Thursday's report that I gave you. And the town of Gilbert makes up 4% of total Maricopa County cases. One of the things that we're tracking from a data standpoint is the percentage of positive tests. So we're seeing testing blitzes. I think the governor announced that last week and had some last weekend. And so what we're seeing is that 8.3% of people who are taking a COVID-19 test, they are showing up positive. So 8.3% of those with symptoms. And so the governor has given some updates over the last 24 hours, and we would refer you to the town's website where we can reference the governor's mandates, which are changing. We expect continuous updates on reopening, and I want you to know too that the town implemented 4 task force groups, if you will, a couple of weeks ago, and we're working hard on what reopening looks like. As soon as we get the go-ahead from the governor, then we can proceed. So we are still required to adhere to state law, and I want to make sure that's really clear. The governor has issued executive orders based on the state of emergency declaration that he made back in March. And we are required under state law to adhere to those executive orders. They don't say cities and towns may or might, they say cities and towns shall abide by these laws. So we are following what we have to in order to make sure that we're in compliance with the state, and also doing our part to make sure that when there are restrictions lifted, that we can implement those efforts right away. And we're using those task forces to do that. And then I want to make sure it's really clear that our efforts to maintain city services are really important to us. So if you need something and you can't get it from the town, whether it be a permit, if customer service, we're actually hearing great things about people being able to access town services during this uncertain time. And so I'm proud of our town teams working really hard to make sure that our residents and our businesses are continuing to be served as they are needed. So with all of that being said today, I think that's the complete of the update, but continue to look for testing blitzes. If you do have any symptoms, please follow the CDC guidelines and get the help that you need. And please know that as a community, what we have done has made a difference. The curve is flattening, has flattened in Arizona. Our hospitals are well stocked and ready to meet the needs of our communities. And I'm really proud of the way that this community has responded. So thank you.